the biggest constant has always been my mom. There are so many things that you can look back, and my mother has been the constant influence.
My mother had always wanted to be a teacher, but she didn't have an opportunity to go to college. My father was seriously injured in World War II. My mother was very concerned that he would not be able to support our family. So she began attending college classes when I was 3. I was her 4th child, all still at home. My daddy had to teach her to drive because she didn't know how to drive a car, so that she could go to the local junior college and take classes.
Both parents were strong believers in you can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. My mother was a strong believer. She was a strong woman. I learned from her experience and what she taught me by watching her.
I think when I go back, especially my age now, and look back at where she was and what she did and how that made me feel confident enough to do some of the things that I did, and she gave me the ability and the okay that if things were wrong, you learn from them and you just move on.
My mother continued teaching, continued taking classes. She eventually got her master's degree, was one of the first reading specialists in the state of Arkansas. And then I became a teacher, and one of my sisters is a teacher. Many of my nieces are teachers.
I would first say my mother, both of my grandmothers, my aunts. I have a family of really strong women. Really was a family in which there was major support, but also a support that allowed women to be strong, that allowed women to be women, that allowed all of us, expected all of us to have goals and to know that, that we were loved and that we could be anything we wanted to be.
I saw my mother overcome so many obstacles and just keep going slowly and surely. And I was convinced that I could do the same thing. And my parents always told me that I could be anything and do anything that I wanted to do or be.